Derek's going to start at the turtle position, that defense position. Protecting him some, but again, of course, in a street fight, you've got those kicks and those stomps and the rib cage and all that. But if you're talking about just like a tournament where you're not allowed to strike, then it's a different ballpark. But I don't want to put my foot here because he's going to grab it, take me down, right? I got more wrist there. But between his armpit and his hand, I can go there. He may still try to get it, but what I like to do too is I like to take my heel and kind of open his legs up, and that takes away his ability to buck as much. When I get the second one under, again, if I can spread his legs apart, try to buck from there, it's tough, right? He has less buck than if his knees are together. Put your knees together, buck. See how much buck he has and how much lift off. So when you can, and the feet are here, try to wedge your feet apart, put your weight on him, pull the head back. If I pull his head back, it does a few things. It gives me an opportunity for those chokes to go in, and it's very difficult from the buck when the head's back. Try to buck, it's tough. It's going against his neck. It's gonna hurt him more, right? So yeah, you got eye gouges and all that stuff in a street fight, fish hooks. I can just lift it up here. I can also just brace it against the nose and cause a lot of pain from there. Sometimes you'll tap them out. But initially, try that, see if it works. At some point, they're gonna try to bring that head down, and then you gotta worry about the bucks. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an arm. If I pick this arm, I'm gonna go through the armpit, cup it up the tricep, and fall the opposite way. If I know I'm falling to my left, I need to get this leg out of position halfway through that roll if possible. So what I do is I rock it here, I kick that leg out to put it around the head, knees together, and work the arm bar from there, or strikes or whatever. He goes back in position, and I do the opposite. It doesn't matter what leg I start with. I start with my left leg, my right leg, get it in. Try to separate the knee as best you can if you have time and you're not losing balance. Get the weight here, quickly as you can. Try to bring the head up. It keeps him from bucking. I have the chokes from here if you got it. I've got the nose grinds from here. Same motion as there. At some point, he's gonna try to bring that head down. So once the head's down, then the bucking's in play. He bucks, I got my hands to post, just like that. Then I pick a side. Last time I picked this arm, this time I'll pick this arm. So if I pick this arm, I gotta fall to that side, opposite side, and try to kick that leg out halfway through the roll. So as I start to roll, kick that leg out so it can go around the head, and you have your arm bars from there. Work that position.